know what that was, folks? That was one very excited Never Mind the Shitcoins host. And do you want to know why I'm so excited? Do you want to know why I'm so excited? Well, hold on. Get to the other side of the intro and I might just tell you, eh? Might just tell you. Coming up today, though, where's my bloody notes? I haven't really dug into it. We're doing this all live again. You seem to like what I did the other day, so hey, if you like watching an Englishman go mad, hey, you're in the right place. Coming up today, we've got huge news for you and me, like I say, as well as Terra 2.0 dates. Dates? Bitcoin decoupling. BSV, something about BSV. NFTs, influencer shaming, sort of influencers, and loads more. But do remember, this is not financial advice. And it is the 27th of May. So, you know, if you're watching this kind of somewhere down the line, obviously this really isn't financial advice, but, you know, feel free to go back and rewatch if you like this weirdness. Intro, go! 10 minutes, so I don't overrun too much today. Because, I mean, you know, how the hell I managed to talk to myself for 12 minutes straight last time? What's all that about, eh? Crazy fool. Right, so what have we got today? Let's start off with a little bit of price analysis. I'm going to get to the big news soon, but, I mean, if you're following us on Twitter, you already fucking know. And thank you very much, Twitter. Price analysis, fresh off the mill from Cointelegraph. So this isn't my analysis at all. I'm just reading like a trained monkey for you guys. Equities markets in the United States rallied sharply. Bitcoin and altcoins haven't really followed similar trajectory. We'll come to that in a minute. Stop giving away the game. But Bitcoin, ETH, all kind of looking a little bit red. BTC USD plunged. It's gone below $29,000, man. Anyone want to buy a house? Still, I mean, you know, I won't change the price in Bitcoin. For Bitcoin, let's do it. Do it for Bitcoin. You know you want it. 2-bedroom house, Hensford, beautiful town. Shit, have I just doxed myself? I don't care. Right, so, apart from that, ETH doing the exact same thing as Bitcoin, BNB, oh, look, all these mirror image things, Cardano, well, that's some very interesting analysis there, Cointelegraph, let's get on with that. Alright, what am I going to tell you first? Our first bit of news, the Bitcoin decoupling, like we say. All the experts out there are saying Bitcoin is decoupling from stocks, but not how you'd expect. Sadly, I mean, all these clever folk out there are saying Bitcoin should have been decoupling from the stock markets in a positive direction. I mean, what is this if not a kind of hedge against inflation? But I mean, we're playing with big fish. You know, people are doing stuff. Bitcoin is down 4.5% in the last 7 days at the time of this article being wrote, which was a couple of hours back. Right, next bit of news. Terra 2.0. Alright, God, I hate this, man. I've said the name Do Kwon more times than I've said anything else in the past month. But the community has been working around the clock to coordinate the new chain's launch, Terra Labs developers said in a tweet late Thursday evening. Subject to potential change, we expect Terra to go live on May 28th, 2022 at around 6 a.m. UTC. So, there you go. You heard it here second after them, because, you know, obviously I didn't say it. I got fuck all to do with that mess at Terra. So, yeah, right. What else have I got to tell you? Should we get to my big news? Because then I might actually stop talking like a crazy fucking bastard. I ticked, well, we're going to tick off a little item off my bucket list personally. Next week, folks, for those of you who've only really been watching the Rumour Mill side of things, never mind the shitcoins, it's way more than just a news show. We are also the only British pub quiz podcast, adult entertainment panel show thing in the internet. We're the only one, I think, unless anyone knows any better than me. But after a bit of bit of pleading, bit of social media grinding. I can announce, I mean, it's already been announced, Joel Com and Travis Wright, official podcast, crypto podcast royalty, will be facing off against one another next week with Quiz Master Me. How fucking cool was that? Who knows more, Travis or Joel? Who's going to come out on top? Doesn't even really matter, because we're going to have a lot of fun and make a lot of bad sex puns, to be honest, folks. So if that's your bag, yeah, I'm looking forward to it, in case you can't tell. Right. What else have I got for you, folks? What else? Deep breath, Ben, deep breath. Can you tell? I mean, when I first got into crypto in 2017, the Bad Crypto podcast was brand new, and to say, my idols are, working with me now is an understatement. So anyway, enough about me. I'm just a weirdo in a pickle t-shirt. BSV to start trading in June on Huobi. Huobi? I never know how you pronounce that exchange. Huobi. Should we read a little bit further, find out why anyone wants to? I don't even think Craig Wright's got all that much faith in it anymore, has he? I'm not sure if it is a real Twitter account I'm following of his, but what's he even talking about? I can't even find the funny in that. Upon its listing, BSV will become the 15th cryptocurrency listed in Huobi, Japan. I didn't realise they were that picky, to be honest. Jesus, if you're that picky, folks, I mean, word out to the sponsors. Why aren't you looking at Everscale, you plonkers? And many other awesome coins out there, to be honest. I mean, I'm not all about Everscale, but I do fucking love Everscale. Right, so go on, bugger off, Craig, right, you boring git. Magic Johnson, he's a cool fella, isn't he? Old Magic Johnson. I used to be a massive, I played in my school basketball team when I was a kid. But yes, Magic Johnson is joining the NFT game with Top Shots. Unsurprisingly, not a huge shock there, but Johnson made his career with the Lakers, winning 5 NBA championships and 3 MVP awards, earning him a spot in the NBA Hall of Fame. So, I mean, God, it only stands to reason. I'm not sure if I've got any. I'm sure I might have a Top Shot or two hiding somewhere out there in one of these many electronic bloody devices. Might have to dig that out. I don't know, though, to be honest, so that's not a shill. Right. Oh, the shaming. I said influencer shaming. They're not really influencers. I don't know. I haven't read the names yet. In fact, yes, they fucking are. Oh, Brian Armstrong. Shame on you. Shame on you, Brian Armstrong. Apparently, according to this article. I don't really have many opinions of my own. I try not to, anyway. But 4 top Coinbase officials have sold $1 billion worth of coin shares since the company went public. And then you wonder why these mirrored shares on Binance lasted about 2 fucking minutes before plebs like me thought, I'll throw 15, I'll laugh at it, and it's gone. What else are they saying then? So did they give an excuse, really? Netted close to 1.2 billion, so I mean 1 billion was an underestimate. They only went public in April 2021. So, jeez, didn't take them a lot of time to fucking offload that, did it? It's not like they can need the money. Jeez, it's been a bull run, Brian. How much Bitcoin do you have, you plonker? And you ripped off that advertising agency for Super Bowl, didn't you? Come on, man. Show some morals. Yeah, we just got lots of numbers in here. It is expected for founders to sell after an IPO or public offering. Well, yeah, I mean, IPO investments are the devil, IPO, ICO, where do you think it came from, fools? Moving on, bloody pop-up ads. Volatile Bitcoin Cash dropped more than 6% today. In and of itself, doesn't seem a particularly interesting story, but I'm going to gossip here. This is actual gossip with 2.5 minutes on the clock. Roger Ver is tweeting a few strange things, isn't he? He don't. I think old Bitcoin Jesus is coming back to the right side of the flock. Who knows? Hopefully. Come on, Rog. Come on, Rog. I mean, when I was a bit wet behind the ears, I thought you were all right. Yeah, you got a sense of humour. And Bitcoin Cash ABC alphabet soup stuff. It's not all about maximalism, but come on, there's only one Bitcoin nowadays. You lost. Forget about it. Everyone can reinvent themselves. Why don't you reinvent yourself as a cartoon officer or something? Or I heard there's a very, very cool, shout out to some very good friends who are doing this, a very cool meme coin cat project with some exciting news coming round, who I just so happened to interview their slightly aloof feline king. Yeah, that was a strange day. I've interviewed several fictional characters. I don't know how this happens. Right, well, I suppose that's a good note to outro. Yeah, in fact, no, quick, we've got a minute left on the clock. What else have we got going on? Terra governance vote to burn 1.3 billion UST. Yeah, we talked about throwing good money after bad the other day. Stepan's GMT price crashes. GMT price crashes after China ban, showing serious red flags. Well, I mean, you know, how much can you really pay people to walk around the park? I don't know, is there much money in it? Unless we're going Black Mirror. Anyone ever see, what was the first episode of Black Mirror? Where they're riding the bikes to power the system. Maybe that's what Stepan's aiming for. I don't know much about Stepan, if I'm honest, folks. Why would someone want a celebrity NFT right now? 4 entertainment experts weigh in on the 3. Yeah, that sounds dull. No, economist David Dodge says gold is an antique instrument. Yeah, welcome to the dark side, David Dodge. David Dodge. That's a cool fucking name, isn't it? Global Tech Industries Inc. gives further instructions to shareholders regarding its digital dividends. Alright, this is breaking like 2-3 minutes ago, so right on the clock. Digital dividends. I don't know anything about this company. Wants Liberty stock transfer stocks. Cool. Well, I'm not going to go into details for 17 seconds, but it seems pretty interesting. Check it out, guys. And please do not forget, next week, Travis Wright, Joel Com, head to head. Never mind the shitcoins. Don't know who's keeping scores yet, but yeah, no, hopefully we'll find something fucking cool. Right, bye guys. This isn't financial advice. 27th of May.